Hello, welcome. Welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. Winston's going to make his appearance apparently. So, okay, can I just not pet you though when you sit with me? Look, he's like, no, you're going to pet me. Okay, you saw by the title, we're going to do another Scentsy Black Market haul. Okay, so first up, I've done several of these videos through the years. First off, the groups that I'm in are consultant specific. I don't know if you can get in otherwise. Again, you can reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook Messenger and I'll try to help if I can. But there is groups you can just search on Facebook. So with that, some consultants are leaving and have been selling out their items that they have to make back some of the money that they put into Scentsy, and I do support that. And as well, that with the catalogs, there hasn't been a lot of bakery or items that generally I have been excited about. So for me, this is a way of helping them and to grab some scents that I may not be able to get otherwise. So yeah, and there are things that I do when I purchase from them. I ask them to take a photo with the items I purchase before I pay, and put my name on a slip and take a picture and send it to me. Then I ask them, if you're truly concerned about the condition of the bars, that is something you should ask. I ask them to take a photo of the back and the front and ask them if they're sweaty, what condition they're in. If they're $3 a bar, it doesn't stress me, but if they're charging $5 or even $4.50, I'm going to ask them condition, and I will pass if they're older bars. That's just my personal preferences when I'm shopping and spending money, because for a bar that's 4 years old, I don't think you should be charging the same as maybe a newer bar, because as consultants or anyone who's previously purchased when they were in the bundle save, you got them for $5. Now, let's say you're a consultant and you use those as your half price items. You're really not even spending that much. So really, I think, again, just my personal feelings. That's just me, and those are the things that I do to protect myself when I'm purchasing, okay? So, first up, I'm going to try doing this with Winston. And I did label these because I got these the last couple weeks. I have a couple more coming this week, so you probably will see a weekly Black Market haul from me, because I haven't even purchased from the new catalog, and it's the 2nd today. So it is March now, and so you guys know it is my son's birthday is on March 9th. He would have been 10 this year. He had Down syndrome, so the colors that I like to wear are the yellow and blue that represent that. And we also use, the Down syndrome community does butterflies. If you see me comment to your comments in my videos, I'll do a butterfly or blue and yellow hearts. That's something I like to do, especially during his birthday month. And the month of his death, which was in June. So if you can just, again, I appreciate any prayers that you have for me as Saturday, I believe it will be Saturday, approaches, because it's not easy. But wax is a great distraction, and I'm going to choose to focus on things that bring me joy as I honor him. So let's get into the wax. Bright Cider Life. This is Harvest Cider Pumpkin Red Apple. Now, I did know that this one was going to be a flat back. Now, from history, I believe that these changed in, was it 2021? I'll put the date up here. I think it was around that time that they changed. So if you ask someone if they have a flat back, these are going to be bars that are going to be a little, 4 years old. So if you're purchasing, again, pay attention to that. Please don't go on Mercari and Etsy. They charge way too much money. This is gorgeous. Now, I do have this in a club, but I don't generally ship that club. So again, to me, then I'll use this. This fall, I have a couple of these bars that are newer. These were really well priced, so that's why I was okay with it. And let's be honest, as of late, Scentsy bars have not been performing. So these, when I first started, bars were like a 10 or maybe a 9 out of 10 for performance. And now, recently, sometimes you're not even getting a 5. So, yes, I'm here to give you my honest opinion regardless. It doesn't matter if I sell Scentsy or I don't, or if I continue to. So, this one is gorgeous. happy to have another one of those. Now, let's see. This one is pumpkin chai. Again, another flat back. This one is white pumpkin, cinnamon, and chai. This was in that same collection. They did pumpkin chai, pumpkin tiramisu, and bright cider life. When I first started, again, I know that Scentsy Club is newer. When I started in 2020, I didn't fully understand it. So I didn't club all these bars because I wasn't getting it, okay? And again, if I ever misspeak about dates, it's not because I think I know everything, because I clearly don't. This isn't my full-time job. I'm a nurse. You want to, if you want to question me about labor, delivery, and now I work with kids with complex needs, I can battle. Scentsy, I could care less about dates and times. I mean, this is for fun, right? Like, so if I misspeak, I'm happy for you to correct me on when these flatbacks change to the ones that are printed, which I'll show you when we get to one of those. But again, remember, we're doing this for fun, not to be critical of each other. Okay, this one, I just got gifted this from Kelly. And she gave me one of these, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is cranberry pumpkin spice. I believe we voted for this, and if memory serves me right, we voted for this recently in Bring Back My Bar for the launch in July. Now, we don't know if it's going to make it. You know how those things go. So this is sugared cranberry pumpkin and cinnamon spice. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yep, and this is a flatback. You guys, this is a beautiful pumpkin, and the cranberry is just like more of an accent. Now, I've never warmed this. I should probably warm one of these because it's okay to do pumpkin yet. Okay, and then I got two. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I got 3 of Aladdin 3 Wishes. This is juicy blueberry, sugared plums, and blackberry. Now, these are all flatback because this is an older bar. I wish I had this in my club. This is, honestly, I'm not a big blueberry fan. Now, I love Blueberry Burst because I just think that blueberry is so unique and cool. This would be another blueberry scent that I would love to see again. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Hey, Disney, make a new Aladdin movie so we can get a cool warmer and some of these bars back. Because, yeah, I think that's a great bar. Okay, so here's a new bar. Do you see the difference in the two? Again, Winston's on my lap, so I'm trying to hold him. Okay, so new bar, old bar. I don't want to hold it too close because I want it to focus. So just so you know, flat back. And then that's what we're saying when people, if you hear people say that. And I think these clams might have been during the time that they were kind of flimsy. If you notice in my when I did my Scentsy empties, some of the clams I was opening were like super thin. I think this one kind of feels like the cheap. Yeah, this is the cheaper one. So for a little bit, they changed their clams, and now I think the new ones are a little bit better. So this is I Pick You. It's red currant, honeysuckle, and white amber. I love this floral. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. This is in my club, but again, I just wanted to grab a bar. So that was 6 bars, and I got a warmer. Now, Winston, I'm going to try to do this, but I don't know how this is going to work with you on my lap. Now, I haven't checked this warmer out. This is the white Scentsy Accord warmer. Now, I do have a gray one that I use in my bedroom. I absolutely love it. It's my nighttime warmer because it doesn't have a light, so I can use it in the nighttime and not, have my husband have a light in there. So this has 3 dishes in it. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to get this. Okay, oh my gosh, mine is gray. Originally, when I started seeing these, I wanted the white one, but to find it was pretty hard. I don't know how many, what the wattage is on this one. I'm terrified. I don't want to break this thing because I have wanted this forever again. Where is it? I know it's on here. It is this one says 120 watts, 60 hertz. But I'm looking, is that really true? Wow. And there isn't one on the cord. So I'm going to say that, that one surprised me because you have 3 dishes. So then you have the frosted. I'm so excited to get this. So then you have the frosted dishes that sit in this. And like I said, I do have the gray one in this one. I'm guessing this one may go in here. Otherwise, it may actually go in my living room because that, you know, that open concept is harder for me to scent. So I can always find a place for a warmer. So I am so excited. This is why I originally, when I saw that she had the cord warmer, this is really what I went in for. But then when she had those bars for cheap, I was like, okay, I'm going to get those bars. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to make it worth my while to order the warmer and the bar. So I'm going to put this back though, because I really don't want this to break. Second order, I'm just going to set the bars up here and then we'll go through them. So when the consultants, usually when I ship to, they'll ask me if I'm okay with like a padded mailer or a box. I don't really care because if it breaks, I have bags to double bag them. So for me, I don't care. If it's a little bit cheaper price, I'm all for it. So when I found this link, she ended up having Luck of the Rainbow, which I keep calling it Luck of something. Every video I call it something different. I'm sorry. She had this, and so I was like, oh, I'm going to add this because I knew this order would come sooner than the catalog. This launched March 1st. So I was like, yes, I want to try that. So this is Juicy Orange, Bright Lemon, Ruby Raspberry. You guys, I haven't warmed this yet, but this is beautiful. I like the fact that it has more than just lemon. It is very bright. I think this is really pretty, and I am pretty picky about lemon scents. Yeah, I like this. I ordered 2 more bars when I closed out a small party that I had. Thank you again if you do order from me. So I did really like this. This one I haven't warmed it yet, but I probably will do a short on this and share my thoughts. So I will keep this one out to warm this week. But that one was just gorgeous. Now Kindness did come back March 1st. This was in the Mother's Day collection last year. Was Courage, Kindness, and Strength. And I really liked this one the most out of the 3, and I'm happy to see it back. This is Kindness, which is Dewy Greens, Magnolia, White Musk. Now again, a lot of you don't like florals, but in the last year, I've really changed what I do enjoy and appreciate. And this is just a gorgeous floral. This is perfect for summer, and it's not too heady. It doesn't give me a headache, which is great. So I really do enjoy this. So I was happy to grab that. Again, she had them like such a great price that I was like, okay, now I don't have to add that to an order. She had a bar of Orchard by the Sea, which this was. Now I haven't seen any sneak peeks that Scentsy's going to do spring bricks, but they did. Was 2 years. I don't think they did it last summer. They did it 2 years ago, and I got 2 of the summer scents. The other one, Summerberry Melon, made it into the catalog, and then I don't remember what the other one was. But this is Orchard by the Sea, so it says smells like an apple orchard by the sea and linen. So I do have a little bit of my brick left, but I was happy to find a bar of this. And this is very much that. Now it's very clean, outdoor, fresh, and then the apple note. So this is different. It was a good performer for me, and I wanted something that I could do in the laundry room. So I grabbed another bar of that. Or I grabbed a bar because I have a brick. The other one that I have, my brick is almost gone from that collection, is Pink Apple and Nectarine. So this is Pink Apple, Golden Nectarine, Wild Poppies, and Lush Sugarcane. So again, that's Pink Apple and Nectarine. This is very pretty. It's very bright. It reminds me a little bit of Ruby Nectarine, maybe. I'm wrong. I haven't smelt that in a bit, but it's very pretty. Yeah, wow, that's gorgeous. I love that. Maybe it's a little bit different because it has a little bit of a floral note in it, but I really like that. Okay, oh, and then here was another brick, and she had a bar in it because, again, when bricks are available, you can get a bar in Scentsy Club. So this is Caramel Chestnut. It's Silky Caramel, Warm Chestnut, and Vanilla. I think I actually have a bar of Maraschino Sugar Cookie coming as well because well, that one, I'm almost out of my brick. I think I started with like 3 or 4 bricks. This is a very woodsy scent. It's not the same as Vendor Palo Santo, but it just gives me that kind of vibe that Scentsy was going for something more earthy, nutty, woodsy scent. I think this is very pretty. I really enjoy this one. Another floral is Blue Hyacinth. So the description was straight up Blue Hyacinth. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to put scent notes on that. This is very floral. Yes, I have a couple bars of this. And again, when she had this and it was a new bar, so I was like, yes, please. Another floral is Peony Petals. It's Peony Rose Petals Soft Breeze. I have a couple bars of this left. But again, I don't generally get my clubs shipped often, so I wanted to make sure I had enough of this for the spring, summer. Yeah, I did warm that new floral scent, Sweet Pea and something, and that one is very like floral heady. Oh, it's so aggressive. So I was hoping it wouldn't be, but when I warmed it, it was very, very aggressive for me. And so this is why I was like, I'm happy to have some of these bars that I really know that aren't going to give me that note and cause such a headache. I would consider the Sunshine and Tan Lines. I may have another bar or two coming of this one. So this one is Orange Flower, Creamy Banana, Whipped Coconut. Why didn't this come back? This is, and this clam is like that cheaper one, so it is broken, but that's okay. This is just so good. It's just a nice sunscreen scent. Whoa, but you do smell that banana. Oh, it's so good. I just love this. I wish, yeah, I don't think this was out when I was a consultant, but I don't remember. I don't remember ever seeing that. So I'm going to say I don't think that was. Okay, then we have Sea Sun and Fun, which was out last July, I believe, for Bring Back My Bar. This is Saltwater, Orange Twist, Lily Petals, and Amber. I had a couple bars of this, but again, great price, so I grabbed another one. So, oh, now this is way more sunscreen than Sunshine and Tan Lines. This is sunscreen. Hi, buddy. You want to smell it? Oh, is that too much for you? Are you going to get down? Okay, let me help you. I don't want you to fall. There you go, baby. Well, he stayed on my lap a lot longer than I thought, so I hope you enjoyed seeing Mr. Winston today. Yeah, this is definitely sunscreen. I love it. I think it's great. Like, this bar will last me all summer because it's so strong. You only have to use a few cubes of that one. Okay, and then Positively Pink. Last haul that I did, I got one of the other breast cancer awareness bars. Now, last year at Scentsy Family Reunion, I didn't go, but I saw photos of these bars being re-released with like a bathrobe and all of that, and then it never came to a fruition. So I don't really know what the disconnect was that in that. Nobody I've heard mention it. So I really thought that this collection was coming back, but it didn't. Maybe it's because last year I did not give them good regards because they were only giving for the 3 or 5 or 4, it was a 4-pack, I think, of breast cancer bars. That would have been in 2023, that October. They were only giving, when you purchased the bar, I think they were giving like $1 to I think it was the Susan Komen Foundation. And then like if you bought the Scent Circle, it was like 50 cents. So I really encourage people, like, go donate to someone you know in your community who is battling breast cancer or anything, or a family that has a child. Do something more than like that, then don't purchase wax from me when it's not 100% of that profit should be going. Otherwise, what is the point? Just don't. This is just my personal opinion, but with having family members with cancer, I feel like just bless someone local. It does probably make much more of an impact. I'm not opposed to funding to help and fund and develop cures or medications for breast cancer or any type. I just wish they could find a cure for it. It would be lovely instead of seeing people fight for their lives. Anyway, this is raspberry, vanilla, and sandalwood. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Cancer sucks. This again is there is floral in this. Or maybe it's just the woodiness from that sandalwood. But it's so pretty, so I'm happy to have another one of those. Then I got Sugar Plum Berry. This one is Spice Citrus Peels, Evergreen Berry, Sugar Plum Cinnamon Stick. I only had maybe a bar or two of this left. And I've heard this compared to Holiday or Nest Holiday Scent. This is just gorgeous. It's such a strong performer. I love that during like the Christmas season. Winston, sir. I don't know what he's trying to eat over here. There is nothing for you there, little man. Last but not least, I have a bar of Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I know you're shocked by this. This is Harvest Pumpkin, Black Raspberry, and Black Licorice. I bought this to see what my daughter thought. And you want to know what's shocking? I hated this a long time ago. It's not so bad now. But she did like this. So I will probably, her and I will share and split this in the fall next year, because actually I don't mind it as much. I think in my open concept I could tolerate this. She really did like this. So if I do see this in another me looking for older bars, I would purchase a couple more of these just so she could have it too. But she didn't mind. She said she would split it with me. Okay, the last one for this video. And like I said, I have a few more coming tomorrow. Like, I think I have 3 or 4 that this is 3. And I think I have a few more. I know I have a few more coming this week. Okay, from this order, she did put this in a small pink zebra box. This is Hey Tiger Lily. So this is Wild Tiger Lily, Sugared Mandarin, and Jasmine. Now I looked and I have 2 bars of this. So this will be good for me because this is a very strong floral. So I will probably do that this spring, open up the windows, put that in, and then just kind of let it go because it's very, very strong. Now another floral. She had this Blooming Beach. Now this is a flat back because I don't know when this came out. If you guys know, please tell me. And if you have a new bar in your club and you want to sell it, please tell me. She had several of these, but then I didn't know what it smelled like. I thought, oh, I'm going to try it based on the scent notes because it's beach roses, blush peony, and sea jasmine. So when I got it, I smelled all these bars. Now it is sweaty. This is stunning, like aquatic floral. Oh, this is just, oh my gosh. You guys, this is beautiful. I don't know if I've ever seen this for voting, but this one I would vote for. I can't wait to warm that one. I did find somebody with some really old bars, and they were pretty sweaty, and she sold them to me for like $1 because she's like, if you just want them, I'll just sell them cheap. So I did get 3 more of those. But like I said, they're all older bars, which is fine. But I wonder if anybody has that bar in their club. Okay, oops. These are very old. I don't think that this 100 Acre Wood is this color. Now, I know this is in the catalog. This is Cotton Blossom Wild Jasmine Cozy Vanilla. But I wanted to try this. So she had them cheap, so I decided to try them. I will warm those this spring. If I like it, I'll grab another one. Okay, she also had some older bars of Atlantic Air, which I did get a bar of this recently, and I really did enjoy it. This is Ocean Mist Sea Salt White Orchid. Very pretty bar. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. So I was happy to get those. I think I have 1 new bar, but that's all I have then. Let's see. Oh, and the reason why I ordered was I had put in the group that I was in search of these. Now I know they're flat back, but I don't care. I have not seen this come back. I don't know anybody that has a new bar of. This is Mulan Nature Everyday Dragon. It's sweet papaya nectar, juicy mango, red ginger flower. A friend of mine had a few bars of this when I first started, and I bought it, and I warmed this, and I absolutely love this, but I only have a bar and a half, so I've been hoarding it. Am I disappointed that they're older bars? Yes, but that's really all I've found. I don't know anybody that has a new bar of that one. Okay, one more older bar is Spring Forward. This is a floral again. This is Italian Bergamot, Raspberry Jam, and Cedarwood. Now, one of Scentsy's new scent had bergamot in it. That one pulls way more. Oh, I better warm this bar. It's like discolored, and yeah. And this is a new back too. Or no, it's not. But it's starting to smell a little off on that side. These were really cheap. Like I said, you take a risk when you buy from people, and some of these, you know, they're going to be older bars. So that one I will work on warming and probably in the next month. 2 newer bars that I got were Frightfully Delightful Pumpkin. So this one is Pumpkin Peach Whipped Vanilla Brown Sugar. This is such, you'd think it would be so off with the peach, but it's so good. Yeah, I like the peach in this. So this is very pretty with the brown sugar. It's very good. And then I got Spooky But Sweet, which is nutmeg, maple syrup, caramelized vanilla sugar. I think this one's going to make a comeback. This is a cross between Gimme Candy and, what was the other one? Gimme Candy and, Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. The other one that was in the catalog. I do think that those two are going to come out, and I bet you this one will go in. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Now, I did put Gimme Candy in my club because if the other one doesn't come back, that was a scent of the month that came back. I do want some more Gimme Candy, but I do like this one between, like if you're asking, I'd be fine if this one makes a comeback. So that is everything I got between the three black market hauls. Like I said, I have some more coming this week. Again, you take your chances when you... Oh, do I have to pet you? Oh, tell them yes I do. Oh, yes I do. Do I have to pet you? Yes I do. He got a haircut. If you've noticed, I cut his hair. Yes I did. My hair looks pretty red when it's next to you, doesn't it? It sure does. Sometimes I think my hair is more brown, and then I put my hair by him, and then I'm like, okay, nope, I guess the red is staying in my hair. So that's what I got. I've been enjoying too much looking at those links. Like I said, I did from a lady that's coming tomorrow. I found a buddy that's it was in collaboration with Shriners Children's Hospital, and it's dressed like a superhero. So when Andrew was born, and he was in the NICU for a month, and when he came home, I did his newborn photos, and I made a superhero mask and a cape, and I did photos with him in that because he was our hero. And so when I saw that buddy, I bought it because I was like, I've never seen that. And it literally reminded me of my son. And with his birthday coming up, I just was like, I really would like that. So for work, I'm going to bring that buddy to work. And then I'm going to put my son's framed picture of him as a superhero next to it. Because obviously working in peds, I thought that would be really cute. And again, just something that I can, just those little things that help you remember them, you know. It maybe, I don't know if it really helps, but you know what, whatever helps you be strong and get through the day is things that I find, and they work maybe in a small way. So I don't know. But yeah, I wish, I have a lot of wishes for Scentsy, as I'm sure we all do. I just wish that they would, like in the catalog, do better for one, and bring back some original scents. Like in the catalog, do 20 scents that were, you know, the most requested back in the last Bring Back My Bar, but didn't make the top 25. Something fun like that. Knowing that you're going to do the Bring Back My Bar, but also doing something that were maybe the next 25 cents, and offer those and give people an opportunity to enjoy some of the scents that people don't get to enjoy because they never get voted back. Or do a contest again and vote for what old scents do you want to see in the catalog. You know, again, I've said this multiple times. I don't know why they don't want to make money, because here I'm spending money with other consultants, or consultants who have left, and because I want to get the bars that I really like, not spend money in the catalog with scents I just don't do anything for me. So that's me. I'm like the worst Scentsy consultant, because it's like, here you go. I don't really care. I like the warmers, but it would be nice if they had different bars in the catalog or did different things. I'm not always a big fan of the limited time offers, because then you have to club them or suck up on them. So I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. Yeah, my husband just ran to the store to get some more groceries. Yeah, so that's because we needed some apples for the week, and so he went to pick up some apples because it's cold outside, and I'm like a hermit. I just want to hide because I don't like the cold weather. So, all right, I'm rambling. I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Say bye. Say bye. You're so cute. Say bye. He's like, no, I just want you to pet me. You're just so cute, aren't you? Yes, you are. Bye.